guys, welcome back to my channel. Sierra here, and in today's video it's gonna be like a get ready with me, but I'm gonna be doing a voiceover for the makeup portion. Not hair, because all I did was slick my hair back, but makeup and fragrance and I guess outfit kind of. But to be honest, I just have on sweatpants and a white tee, chain, my GRWM watch. I'm going to show you guys how I got this look in this video, tell you guys about the products and stuff like that. So but before we get into that, shout out to Dossier for sending me over this amazing perfume, guys. This is the Gourmand White Flowers, and literally I'm in love. This is like the perfect spring fragrance. I recently heard about Dossier, you know, on YouTube, of course. I have my favorite YouTubers that I watch, and one of them, her name is Kayla Cake on Instagram and on YouTube, but she raved about this perfume. When Dossier reached out to me for me to try one of their fragrances, I automatically knew I had to get this one, and it is to die for, guys. And I'm going to show you guys the package that it came in. It came in this little Dossier box, and then it also comes with this card, so it gives you like the notes on the scent, what fragrance it's inspired by, and then the concentration and how it works and everything like that. So this is a great way to, you know, step into, you know, your grown woman scents, your grown women perfumes, so you can smell amazing. Because I know for me, I don't have that big of a fragrance collection, but I really want to expand it. Dossier is only $29, guys. Yes, $29. So compare that to, you know, the high-end perfumes that, you know, you get at, you know, Macy's, or, you know, those fragrance counters in the mall, and compare that to $29. So that alone should be the incentive for you guys to try out Dossier. And you get free returns and exchanges forever, and then they also have deals for you to save 25% on 3+ bottles. So they have bulk deals for you if you want to get more than just one perfume. They're also willing to take suggestions from you guys if you want them to create a perfume inspired by, you know, a designer perfume for a lesser price. They're open and willing to take suggestions from you guys so they can create more and more perfume. I got a discount code for you guys, and it's going to be down, you know, right here, or in the description box, whichever one. I probably put it on both, but please take advantage of that deal. And literally it's only $29 plus you're getting additional money off. Come on, let me know if you guys have tried Dossier, and what are your thoughts. What perfume did you get, and what do you recommend for me to get once I go back, you know, on their site and get me some more perfume. So with that being said, we're gonna go right into the makeup portion of this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with our primer. I already moisturized, so I'm using the matte primer from e.l.f. It's the matte putty primer, I believe, and I'm just going to put that in the spots where I kind of get oily throughout the day. And then for foundation, I'm going to be using Milani's Conceal and Perfect foundation mixed with the Maybelline Dewy Plus Smooth in the Fit Me collection. So I mix those together, and then for concealer, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place in the number 15. So I put all of those on my face, and then I blend them together. And this brush that I'm using is from Amazon, I believe. And then I'm going to be using my Real Techniques sponge to just make sure I get any excess, you know, product off, and then to further blend. And then for the brightening concealer, I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer in, what is this called? In medium beige. I'm making sure to like blend out the edges first, and then I'm going to be going in with a
sponge to further blend it out, just so I can get more coverage. Then I'm taking my foundation brush and then just blending out the harsh lines on the edges. And then for, I guess, cream bronzer, I'm just using a darker foundation to do that. So I believe I used the Milani foundation again, but it was in a darker shade. I believe it was in the shade 11. And then I'm taking a Wet n Wild concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa, and I'm using that to contour my nose. And you can just see how it just gets snatched right up. I don't really focus it too much on my actual nose, but mainly my bridge, because my nose is already small, so I just do it to my bridge so it can be snatched a little bit more. And then I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder to set the areas that I highlighted. And then I'm going in with the L'Oreal True Match pressed powder, and I believe the shade was W7, and I'm going to be using that to set the contoured areas. And for blush, I'm using the Milani Rose Dior blush. This is like my go-to. I use it every single time, literally. And for eyes, I'm using the Morphe Dare to Create palette, and I'm taking a brown shade and putting it in my crease. And as you can see, I'm starting like towards the head of the brow and kind of like blending it out. I don't know what eyeshadow I put in my inner corners, but I just used a shimmery shadow. I kind of went OD with the setting spray, but that's okay. I just put setting spray on my face, and then I let it dry for a little bit, and then I began to press it into my skin so that it can do its job. And then for highlight, I'm using the Milani. Why do I always do that? The Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in Molten Gold. This is another thing that I literally use every single time. I wanted to deepen up the crease a little bit more, so I took a darker brown in that Dare to Create palette and just put it in my crease and just blended it out. Then I'm taking a Makeup Revolution liquid liner to line my lash line before applying mascara, and this is also from Makeup Revolution. And I applied my, oh wait, I'm not at that part yet. This is a liner from NYX. It's their pastel collection, and this was in like a light pink. Doesn't really show up that pink on camera, but it was a light pink in person. And then lining my lips with NYX Suede Lip Pencil in Downtown Beauty. And then for the red, I'm using Wet n Wild's Liquid Catsuit liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Missy and Fierce. Whenever I'm wearing red, it's that. And then for fragrance, you already know, I'm using my Gourmand White Flowers. Make sure to check out Dossier and be sure to use my code to get additional money off. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.